Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to the channel. How's that inner child doing today? It's November 23rd, and before we dive in, I just want to greet everyone, say welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. We've got the big, huge red Jasper out today because with the new moon and timeline jumping, the 1122 portal, what's going on in the cosmos, the retrograde, it is imperative we are grounding ourselves. Okay, have you placed your hand on your upper abdomen today, your solar plexus, and greeted your inner child? Good morning, inner child. How are you today? Is there anything I can get you? Breathe long breaths into your upper abdomen. Inhaling white light through your nostrils, up to the crown and all the way down your spine. Feeling that breath leave out the bottom of your feet for transmutation. All right. Let's get right into affirmations for the inner child, November 23rd. Okay. If it is your birthday, I encourage you to check out the birthday reading. Okay, if it's not your birthday and maybe you're rebirthing at this time, maybe you've been going through those jumps, I encourage you to check it out as well. All right, November 23rd is about harvest. I am entitled to harvest all that I desire from life. Say this with me. I am entitled to harvest all that I desire from life. At this fall season, I think of harvest time. I have worked strenuously throughout the year, and it is a time to gather in some of the good that I have sown. Just as there has been a seed sown for every stalk of corn, so for every good effect there was first a cause. In order to enjoy my harvest, I have had to plant healthy ideas followed by positive actions. Okay, we're going to pause right here for a moment, being grounded and pulling what can help us right now with this feeling. We're going to pull a Green Witch Oracle card to see harvest. What is it? Thank you, Spirit, for bringing that out to us. Enchantment. This is what is key for you right now. Enchantment. That moment when time stands still, just as we were talking about timeline jumping and portals, astral traveling, just for a second, like when you fall in love, the sounds, the smells, the sensations, all being heightened levels within your body, that energy that feels that you feel. And you can literally feel everything that moves through you with enchantment. Feeling that. Being entitled to harvest all that you desire in your life. Okay. So planting that seed of enchantment to be enchanted. It's time for you to rediscover your magic. At this harvest time, if I am returning home from the fields with an empty basket, perhaps I haven't given my recovery the importance it deserves. If I want to count on a consistent supply of the abundance life has to offer, I must plant and tend to my own crop. Am I busily running about engaged in endless activity? Or am I fully conscious of my patterns and actively involved in trying to change them? I am deserving of an overflowing harvest. Today I will consciously plant those thoughts that will help me achieve what I truly desire. All right, what do you truly desire at this time? Has your magic been lost? Someone here, you always believed in magic, but yet society told you it was devil worshiping, and you recently you've recently had a transformation, or you are transforming that thought at this time. Sagittarius season is what we're on, and there's a flame here. We just left Scorpio season, which is very mysterious and magical in itself. All right, and I do birthday readings every day, so you're asked, if you've already had your birthday this year, you're asked to find that birthday reading for you on your birthday and watch that video. Find out, there's something hidden there for you. Okay, harvesting. What it is you are harvesting. You're harvesting some magic within you, it seems. Okay, cutting things out of your life that are not helping your situation is what Spirit's asking you to do. Someone here to do. Cutting, not just cutting what you're harvesting. Make sure you're going to cut, you know, you're not overwhelming yourself with your garden. When you plant your garden, you're planting what you can manage, what you can handle. Okay? Also, not worrying about what is there, that what you left there, because knowing that wildlife, you're leaving some for Spirit. It is okay. Understand and know it's good to share, and sometimes it's just not all. Okay, you stayed, so we're gonna take you. Sometimes it's just not all meant for you to get all in one swoop. Sometimes you plant something that must grow a little bit. You must allow it to grow for a year or two before you can harvest from. So knowing the difference and having discernment, but allowing magic to come into your life and knowing that it is okay. Being ready to harvest. Making sure that you don't have an empty basket, or if you do, you know why. Here we have the Four of Swords. Death. This is a Scorpio card, and we did bring up Scorpio energy. For some of you, you're on the cusp. Your birthday is on November 21st, so you are technically a Scorpio, but yet you have a lot of fiery Sagittarius energy, fire and water. Number 13 is sacred to you. It's the divine feminine. It signifies all of the phases of the moon, which you are deeply tied to, Scorpio souls. Some of you are Sagittarius, you only know your sun sign. It's important for you to know your rising sign and also your moon sign, because you're going to be surprised by looking into this birth chart and finding out that you do have Scorpio as your rising or your moon sign. So you're being asked to do that, okay? And again, this is something that you're planting. This is something you can harvest, bring into your life. It's not always harvesting a physical. You can harvest mentally, spiritually, by allowing death to happen and occur and rebirth to flow in. Okay. And this is the sun energy. I actually will encourage you today to watch the birthday reading. And I have angel bumps all over my body telling you to, also encouraging you. This isn't just me asking you to watch it, but Spirit is too, especially if you're feeling this deep joy and connection to the sun card here. If you're wanting your inner child to flourish and flow and be free, loving, yet very powerful too, creative, feeling confident in yourself, plant sunflowers, harvest sunflowers. Allow yourself to feel anything you feel by looking at this card. Full energy is coming in. Make sure you're making rational decisions and not being too reckless. Allowing impatience to fall away. Allowing it to transform into patience is definitely a clear sign that this is a clear message for you out there. That's what you're bringing into your world. You are harvesting patience. You're harvesting healthy communication and releasing and letting go of ill communication. In order to, we had this in here. Let's see what we have here. At this harvest time, if I am returning home from the fields with an empty basket, perhaps I haven't given my recovery the importance it deserves. So, planting that seed of intention, or that literal physical seed of a flower or a garden, doing that, but then also being devoted to daily or every other day checking in on what you plant, learning what you can and cannot maintain. For someone, what's really leaving your life at this time is that busyness, that busy body, always having to be on the go, do something. I can't ever stay still. I've got to go, 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 go. You're actually releasing this energy. You've wanted to. You've asked for assistance with it. Your thoughts have transformed regarding how you thought it felt. You thought it was excellent and you were getting so much done and felt productive. You are realizing that this isn't your own production. You're ready for your own production, your own enchantment, your own harvest. And some of you are literally harvesting creativity in your life. You weren't allowed to make a mess growing up. You weren't allowed to do things that involved mud, clay, anything that seemed dirty to the world. You were not allowed to bring into your home or be creative with. And this is all transforming for you. This has been a huge block in your life and your progress of your spiritual path that you're on, and it's now being released. So two major transformations. You're rebirthing into a healthier communicator, listening to your body. The connection to your body is enhancing. It is becoming deeper. You are able to make sense and harvest more from going within. And also gaining confidence and power within yourself. This is phenomenal. If you've had a dark cloud or heaviness of feeling like there's something above you that you always have to be afraid of, Spirit wants you to call on them for help with this. To know that there is not anything, the world is not against you. The world is on your side. It's, I must, okay, so this is about over, but before I go, I'm going to read to you, You Can Heal Your Own Life. This has been a book that really helped me a long time ago. Get through some things. If you're struggling still, not just with your inner child, but like if you feel like you're blaming your parents for your life, it's time to get this book. This book will help you. Also, if you believe that, if you believe in dis-ease as well, I highly recommend this book. Okay, so there's two ways we believe in the world. So which way do you believe of? Which statement sounds like you? People are out to get me. Everyone is always helpful. Just by transforming this thought from people are out to get me to everyone is always helpful is a shift. Try to work with that energy, okay? Spirit really wants you to release any kind of fear that you are having regarding the external world and call upon them for assistance. That's the message I have for you today. Feel free to share with me in the comments below how this reading relates to your life right now. Do you feel like you're going through a death experience? Because you are. Many of you very much are. And this may feel this death is not necessarily physical death. Although some of this could have, someone passing in your life could have caused this initial transformation for you. More than most of you, though, what's dying with you is, again, the way that you communicate. You've asked for assistance. If you haven't yet asked for assistance, but you feel you could use some tips or information on how to ask questions, how to get a point across, how to speak simple and pure and to the point, how to have discernment, and also how to balance the joy, the happiness with the side of life that can sometimes feel heavy, that shadow side. But you're meant to embrace both, okay? All right. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow. Be sure to check out also the weekly, every moon day, I pull a spirit animal and a angel number, because numerology is always a way that spirit answers your prayers. And also a spirit animal. So we've got the angel number, the angel card, and a spirit animal. Every moon day, I pull a new one for that week. So make sure you check that out. And also don't forget to check out your birthday reading. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.